Start. Okay, we're on. Good. Okay. Just wait for the thing to go live. A little bitter, but yeah, it does kind of taste a little bitter. Yeah. Oh well. All right. Looks like everything's all set here. Okay. All right. Let me just refresh my page here so I don't have to look at this. Because thinking on my guess, it's probably glitching. Yeah, then again, people can probably hear what I'm saying right now, so this is making me look like a dumbass. Oh, God, what is wrong with me? Alright. Alright, good, it's live. Hey everyone, welcome to the live Q&A. I'm not going to be able to read the little thing back here, but, yeah. So, there's loads here. I don't know what the hell's going on. So, I'm going to start reading the questions. Like I said, live Q&A. If you want to post your questions, post them in down below if you have your Google Plus account. Welcome everyone. Alright. I'm going to start with Namsu's question, and that one would be, do you have UMZV? Do I have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3? What, no Rookie Marvel vs. Capcom 3, or Champion Marvel vs. Capcom 3, or Mega? To answer your question, no. I don't have Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, nor do I plan on getting it anytime soon. The last game I got for the 360 was Saints Row 2. Alright, I'm going to move on to Meta's comment here. Meta says, okay then, I know that I did my commentary on your third degree commentary about 2 years ago, but what would you think if I were to do a commentary on myself in that commentary? To respond to your question, I don't think the issue, Meta, would be doing a commentary like that. The issue is I don't think a lot of people would like to see it because the drama ended long, long ago. Not fun. You said yourself in that last commentary you did, it was over 2 years ago. I don't think a lot of people would want to see that again. Alright, so I'm going to read the next few questions. Alright, good. I got 2 people at least watching this, which is good. And before anyone's wondering, no, I don't know what the symbol short means. Just confusing. Alright, Slag comment. Is it okay if I disagree and say that the Unova anime was the worst anime Pokemon ever done effort-wise? I guess. I mean, it's like everyone to their opinion. Hang on a second. But yeah, personally, I do have to agree. The Unova anime is kind of shit the last 2 arcs they did before the X and Y anime. Anyway, Director Infernape's question. Favorite Pokemon season? I'm assuming you're talking about the dub. It's going to be a little tricky because the dub is about as good as, well, Ratchet. That's just me. I guess to answer your question, my favorite one is probably going to be Master Quest, mainly because of the Johto League Conference. I still feel like the Hoenn League Conference was bullshit. If Ash's Pikachu stood up for a minute or 2, he would have won that fight. Like, that's bullshit. I watched that fight again, and that's just more shit. Because that guy's Meowth was almost fainting. That's bullcrap. Anyway. Though I guess ironically with the Unova League, yeah. Wasn't from there, was it? Because I just recently saw that fight again. And yeah, I'll admit that maybe Lucario was a bad idea to face Pikachu with, but yeah. Then again, thinking about it, Ash would have beat Virgil because, well, a lot of the Pokemon Ash uses are special defense heavy, such as Seismitoad line, or, sorry, Palpit. I forget Ash is too much of a mass to evolve his Pokemon. But most of them can defend against, well, special attack that. So Ash would have won, possibly. what is your opinion about Brian being called off in Family Guy? And I'm going to direct you to a tweet I made about it. Let me just pull it up here. And then I'm fully dreaming. Sorry, I'm just reading my Twitter here. I know I posted a comment on that. Okay. Again, sorry about lag. I don't know if there's lag on your guys' end. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'll get to your answer, Tails Doll, in a second. I just need to pull up the tweet. Now, if only my internet was as fast as... Well, I guess you could say if only it was as fast as Speedy Gonzalez, this wouldn't be an issue. Still a little bitter. Are you going to watch the insanely long time we haven't left till next players? Slager, to answer your question, I do watch the X and Y anime barely, but I don't watch it in English. To be a beta fan of you back in 2010, which one was more annoying to deal with? I don't see the big issue with Google Plus. I mean, you can enter your old username you had on YouTube with your current one, and you can always just use some information for your Google Plus account and launch the shit. All right, getting back to the Minion question. Jesus, why did I make so many tweets? And in case you guys are curious, follow me on Twitter. It's DarkWolfWavius. Anyway. Though ironically, I'm commenting this. Jim and Vic Mignogna both have one thing in common. No matter what anime they're in, they sound the same as the Astral. It's so hilarious. But it's so true, isn't it? Alright. Let me answer your question. Why'd I have to get into this argument with Tamashi Haruka? Whatever. I made a little mint on banning someone from swearing. Okay. Only Pokemon can say effing your family is a-okay. Hashtag met. Again, why did I make so many? Okay. Getting close to it, though. Getting close to finding your tweet tails, though. Yeah, damn it. Let's see, I made a preview. For anatomy, after the script is done. Come on. Is it weird that Kimberly's suit from FMA looks like Michael Jackson from Smooth Criminal? Oh, wait, that's a comment. Okay, I'm just gonna look this up. I think it's fine. There! Hashtag Brian is dead is not the Family Guy. Why? Disregarding dogs died at that time. Sad emoticon. Family Guy has done worse at Seth MacFarlane. So my opinion on it is that. What do you think of Nick Cage? Nicolas Cage is okay. He's not too great. Let's see what's the big thing about him. Okay. So again, guys, if you want your comments or questions, I mean, go ahead and put them in the description of, or I'm saying description. Go ahead and put them in the comments. In the meantime, I'm going to check my view all comment section because knowing my guess, the thing leggy as shit. Okay. Again, yeah, sorry. This my patience is kind of running a little thin, but basically the common gist of it is, well, Twitter is DarkWolfWavius if you want to follow me. Sorry about that. I'm just kind of eating something here. Alright. That was the Minion question. Do you like Under Force? That's one of the shows that I haven't seen yet, so no, I don't have an opinion of it. Trying to find something here. Okay, I'm gonna check the comments here. Well, I recently got the script done for the Mega Man X review. Finally. So, since I got the chance, probably once this is done, I'm gonna narrate that, edit it all together, and get the first one up for Red Ribbon. So yeah, I still gotta put together the X2 script though, and if anything, I'll probably get some free time to work on it. It depends on how much time I'll get though. That's just the main gist. Getting near the end of the semester, so I'm gonna be spending a lot of time studying. I'll have this thing probably run for an hour. Okay. Who is your favorite Marvel and DC superhero? Marvel's kind of a tough one. They have a lot of good ones. Shit, it's a little harder than I thought. Captain America's one. The X-Men's another piece. Yeah, I know it's kind of a piece, but yeah. DC's a little easier for me because I've watched a lot more DC than Marvel. With Marvel's case, yeah. Especially considering Spider-Man is now Doc Ock. No, I will never get over that. That's stupid. To answer your second question, though, Tailsdoll, for DC, I used to like Superman, yeah, so I'd probably say somebody like Batman. Probably one of my favorites. Mainly because he's one of the only few Batman I'm Batman. Returns Part 2. He owns Superman in it. It's hilarious. Speaking of which, I'm going to say this. Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2 is a lot better than Dark Knight Rises, in my opinion. I don't know why. But my main issue with the second part is that they killed the Joker off way too early. He's only in the movie for like 20, 30 minutes, something like that, and then he dies. Actually, more like awesome. That's not the point. Whatever the case. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm trying to look for something. Ironically, it was right behind me. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a shiny. Yeah, recently I got my hands on Pokemon X and Y. Excuse me. Or Pokemon X to be more precise. Jeez. If you haven't went to Susan Lucario Fan's video on... Sorry. If you have... I still think this is going to work for this. I really hate the use of the start button, though, considering a lot of use now is in the stylus. Ironically, it's a lot bigger than before, but yeah. Alright. Sorry, I'm just watching Big Bang Theory. Okay. Just trying to think of something. What do you say? Basically, the 4 shinies I currently have is a shiny Minccino, 2 shiny Farfetch'ds, I wish I was kidding, and a shiny Ombi, but it's male. So in other words, kind of a waste. Angry face. Eh. So the one thing I keep running into this damn thing is a freaking Teddy Ursa. It constantly pisses me off. Don't you just hate going to normal fields in X and Y and just getting like a really useless Pokemon like a Teddy Ursa? Eh. But yeah. I swear, two people must have deleted their comments. Personally think that X and Y have the easiest encounter rate for shinies. I don't know. It's like it's either via the Matsuda method or it's via something else, but it's just kind of weird how they're so easy to find now compared to older generations. Has anyone else gotten a shiny in the chat for Pokemon X and Y? If so, what was it? Uh, have you ever seen the movie Kick-Ass or Kick-Ass 2? No, I have not. It's one of the movies that I really am not interested in viewing. It's just weird. I don't know. I might see it, but it's probably about as likely as me enjoying the Hunger Games. Let's see if I can view a video on this, because I don't know if I can. I may not do that commentary I was going to try to do. Sorry. Oh my God, you're live. Hey, Andy X Chat. If you could own a Pokemon, what one would you keep a pet? Let's see. Probably not. That'd probably get some Poke Union. Get it? Anyway, I guess maybe a Lillipup. I mean, a Skitty would just get kind of annoying because it's chasing its tail constantly. But yeah, I'd probably go with a Lillipup. Not meant, and plus, Herdiers can save people. Herdiers save people. What else is that? I'd make a joke about that, but I can't think of one. So lovely. Oh God, help me. So yeah, right now I'm just looking to see if I can view the video here. If I can, then I'll probably just do a live commentary if anyone's up. I'll go on YouTube anyway. Freaking Machinos. I hate these things sometimes. I swear, Chinchinos are really irritating if you're fighting against one. If you're using one, it's good. If you're not, you're gonna get screwed, basically. Especially if it's skilling. Is there any character in Media you hate more than Black Doom? I cannot spoil that Tails Dolls minion. You're going to have to wait and see. That's all I'll say. But yeah, to answer your question, Susan Lucario, I'd basically want a Lillipup. I know Fluttershy would pick an Eevee, but I would pick a Lillipup. And $5 goes to anyone who gets the reference. Speaking of which, I really got to see the new episode of MLP. Whatever. Not a diehard fan anyway. Castlemania. It's like, actually, the funny thing is, a year back, I watched this guy called the Third Rate Gamer when the Irate Gamer parodies were high, and this guy reviewed the Castlevania trilogy, the ones on the NES, and he basically kept calling the titles Castlemania. I'm not kidding. It's like it's hilarious. All right, let me just turn the volume up on this thing here. I think if anything, it's probably not gonna. The video's gonna play. Oh well. Always seems to happen with this shit. I really gotta get a new computer. Thankfully, semester 2 is gonna start soon, so I don't have to worry about that completely. I just gotta be careful. Oh, lovely. It's not even. Okay. I think I've been going at this for like 20 minutes. It's not helping. Fuck. Anyway. What's this? Who is your favorite Total Drama character and who's your best shipping couple? For Tails Doll, I'll get to Andy X Challenge's question in a second. But for Tails Doll Minion, to answer your question, I guess one of my favorite Total Drama characters is the only one that didn't piss me off is Trent. Alejandro's okay, but I don't even watch this show much anymore. I just go to the wiki and see who's eliminated. So. To answer your second question, Tails Doll, I'm not really much into shipping anymore, so yeah, frankly, any other couple that I liked was shattered with either seasons 2 or 3. On to Andy X Challenges questions. What are your thoughts on Google Plus taking over YouTube? What's the big deal? You can basically use your real account. I'm basically doing that here. I'm looking on my screen right now where your questions are. It says Kiria Wave, that notifications icon, and my current icon. That's it. You can use your original YouTube name for Google+. So I don't see much of an issue. And frankly, petitions are a waste of time for shit like this because, I'd like to see someone who fought for women's rights talk to one of these petition signers. I'm pretty sure a situation would go like, "What did you do during your lifetime?" Basically, I'm trying to do a chick's voice or a girl's voice. Or actually, the situation would probably work better like this. "Hey, what did you do during your lifetime?" "I fought for women's rights." "What did you do?" "I petitioned against a big company by going to the big company, endorsing their product, continually using it, giving them more money, and bitching about it." You suck! Anyway. So yeah, petitions like this are absolutely pointless unless you got a huge following abandoning the website, which is extremely unlikely because it's a social media site. I'd love to see these petitioners talk with civil rights activists and not get punched in the face. Who do you ship as a couple the most for NEX Challenge? Or on NEX Challenge? Sorry, I really need my glasses for this shit. Whatever. I guess to answer your question, Andy X Challenge, it's, well, again, like I told Tails Doll, I don't really go into shippings. Ow! I don't really do shippings that much, so yeah. I don't know. I guess any canon pairings that don't piss me off. I guess I can't answer that question to Andy X Challenge. I don't really care much about shippings. Tails Doll's minions back again. Have you seen or heard of Clock Crew? If you have, what are your thoughts? No, I've not seen Clock Crew. Really gotta get myself a new laptop someday. 1 second. Test. If you heard that loud scream, I do apologize for that. I was just testing my playback device. Because I'm not hearing anything. More freaking teddy urses. I would just honestly take the teddy urse and toss him across the screen. Winnie the Pooh won't find you now. Anyway. Have you seen the Shrek movies before? I saw Shrek 1, 2, and 3. I've not seen the fourth one or any of the specials. Well, actually, I saw Far, Far Away Idol. I take that back. First one was okay. Second one was amazing. Third one, absolute garbage. Seriously, what the crap was that? You might as well just skip over Shrek 3 and 4 and just end it there. Though ironically, Shrek was originally supposed to have a fifth movie, not Piss. Did I seriously say Piss? Puss in Boots. But that's not even a Shrek movie, it's a spin-off. That's like saying Shadow the Hedgehog is a Sonic game. Well, actually, that's a lie. It is a Sonic game. Never mind. It's kind of funny how Marluxia from Kingdom Hearts is originally a girl. I wish I was kidding, but yeah, that's legit. It's actually kind of sad. Why is it so hard to find a shiny sometimes? Anyway. Yeah, Rule 34, there we go. Yeah, I don't have a visual aid here, sorry. But basically, yeah, Rule 34, if it exists, porn of it. So in other words, you might as well put every single Pokemon in existence on the list, because the Pokemon, all Pokemon, have porn of it. Even down to Ditto and Bulbasaur. Ashes and May's Bulbasaur. There you go. Oh, yes, I know I'm going to hear from some people. May's Bulbasaur evolved into a Venusaur. Yeah, I know. But the point still stands. I don't even know. Third's a lot better than the third, or fourth is a lot better than the third movie. Okay, fair enough. It still doesn't motivate me a lot to see the movie though. It's just maybe it's because of movies like The Hunger Games, but yeah, and yes, I said it. I don't like The Hunger Games. It just does not interest me. Have you ever been on Porno before? Yes, I have. I've also been on Zero Chan. I've gotten a few images from there in the past. But yeah. Hey, everybody, we got something to say. I'm not going to turn this into a damn musical number. Basically, the funny thing is that I made a bet on my Skype, and I'm sorry for all the friggin' moving around. Can't be consistent for some reason. Anyway. I made a bet on my Skype and Twitter saying that if Kabutops is useful in the RU tier, I'll sing It Doesn't Matter by Crush 40. I'm going to say this. Kabutops, in my opinion, is one of the worst fossil Pokemon ever. You know, say what you want about Pokemon like Omastar, at least it has some defenses. And Kabutops' speed isn't even that amazing compared to other rock types. It's not even close. Swift Swim at least is useful, but Battle Armor is about as useful as Torrent. And I'm going to say this to anyone who supports this. Torrent is basically basically one of the friggin' life orbs you see in one of the battle chateaus or battle maids, whatever, in X and Y, except it's not much different. Actually, there is. You don't take damage from it. Whoopee. Actually, you kind of do for Torrent. You have to be near death to use it. Oh, the irony. The irony. If anyone's seen Naruto, you know, running on. Never mind. But Kabutops just sucks. Its 4 times weakness to grass doesn't help either. And frankly, a lot of Pokemon that have good physical defense, it's not even that its attack is good. It's average. At least with Aerodactyl, although it has a 4 times weakness, it at least has good speed and attack, as well as Rockhead to defend itself. The only way Kabutops can be useful with Swift Swim is if you have a Drizzle Pokemon, which is non-existent for the RU tier. Getting back to Tails' Minions question, have you ever seen The Room with Tommy Wiseau? Yes. Birdemic? No. Sharknado? Saw the Nostalgia Critics review of it. And that's it. Nothing else, really. I did have an idea in my head to do a response to CJS001's top 10 useless Pokemon abilities, because he makes a lot of mistakes if you're a competitive battler. But yeah, okay, tell them how many shiny Pokemon you've caught. Alright, let me see if I can show this on screen here. I just gotta get out of this front safari I'm in, because I'm trying to look for a certain Pokemon. And I keep running into this! I can't even see the screen, sorry. Stupid Teddy Ursas. Yeah, anyway, let me see if I can show you guys. And again, I apologize for the shit quality on screen. It's just really hard to see. There we go. Try to zoom in a little further. Yeah, I got a male Combee shiny. Sorry if I'm jittering all over the place. I need to be able to see it. What else here? No, that's not what I want to look for. Okay. Look at my main X and Y team. Well, not really my main team, but whatever. Okay, let me just go over to my PC here and show you guys what I got. Organize boxes. Yeah, if you're playing X and Y, you don't know where the move Pokemon option is, which is probably more useful than withdraw and deposit. It's the option organize boxes. Okay, on to the Pokemon. All right. Now, for those watching, I want you to pay attention, because I'm going to give me a second. Let me explain this. If there is a star next to Pokemon here, it means it's a shiny. That's one. Try to zoom out. See, there's one. Shiny Farfetch'd. In my first box. It was one of the first few I got. I already showed you Shiny Combee, so let me look for the other one. Alright. Another one. See, I'm sorry about the blurry screen. My webcam kind of sucks with it. But yeah. If you see that red star there, it's a shiny. Let me show you the third one here. I think it's in my newest box. Yes, it is. Alrighty. This one was friggin' hilarious. Alright, here's the last one I got. A little bit. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Shiny Minccino. Let me see if I can show you this here. Yeah, here we go. That's my name in the game. So it's legit. And that's all the shinies I currently have. Why do you hate the cute Teddy Ursas? They're annoying in the game. Those all they're annoying to deal with in the game. I'm trying to look for a normal type, and I keep running into these stupid things. Speaking of which, why am I catching so many? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Eventually, I found a Frogadier with Protean. And again, sorry if you can't see it. But yeah, there's Protean. Finally got my hands on a damn Phanpy. Probably doesn't have a useful... Oh, it's pickup. It's useless. Yeah, I know. Send this to TP10 and watch him own my ass in the comments. He was even online. Yeah, anyway. Let's see what else I get here. I got a Greninja, Talonflame, Goodra is useful. Goodra looks like a derpy Dragonite if it was a poison type, but yeah. Let's see what else I get here. Finally got my hands on a damn Liepard. And Liepard sucks! Shut up. Liepard is... Oh, sure. Liepard isn't useful competitive-wise. Not completely, anyway. But who said it had to be? Also, if you're using this, get this thing in Eviolite. Its defenses will sweep it, will own it. Or evolve it. And don't use Eviolite. Whatever. I guess I'll also say this. Rampardos kind of sucks. As a fossil Pokemon as well, at least compared to Bastiodon, in my opinion. Got a lot of different Pokemon from just not crossover. It wouldn't happen. It's simple as that. They're both completely different genres. It would never work. Damn it. Why is Scatterbug only cute in its final evolution, Vivillon? Actually, let me try to find that one. Why do I have so many boxes? Anyway. I already have like 10 of these filled. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. It's kind of ironic how I got the polar one, you know, because I'm Canadian. I don't know. I think Americans also have this. But yeah, I got the polar form. As well as a Shuckle, Germany's. Yeah, I know the ironic thing. It's not supposed to be. It's not titled Germany's, but it's titled Goomy. You will bow down before the Goomy. Bow down. You will bow down before the Goomy if I can show you it, because I suck at this. Whatever. Yeah. Unfortunately, the Goomy invasion won't work because I suck at keeping the camera still. Great, a Zoroark. Kill me. Do these stupid things. Yeah, I said it. I don't like Zoroark. Durant's pretty useful, depending on what nature it is. Ironically, Carbink and... Well, depending on what its nature is, Carbink and Avalugg are more useful than Meganium as walls, at least. I'm not saying as an overall Pokemon, but as walls. Anyway, I got 2 new fields to look up, so let's see what we got. Of course, I'm too lazy to go online. But, yeah. The 2 new fields I got are Rock. Oh, wait, I also got Dark Field. I haven't looked at that yet. Shit, I've got a lot of fields I haven't looked through yet. Poison, Psychic. Oh, Psychic. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a shiny. Oh, God. I wish. No. Probably not going to be the case. Anyway, first one I got is a Wobbuffet with lipstick. Why? With Father Jack, fucking Wobbuffet. Fucking Wobbuffet. Freaking Wobbuffet. Whatever. I really gotta stop saying but... Oh god, Drowsy. Stupid Drowsy. Hypno's lullaby is not scary. Hypno's lullaby does not scare thee. Why is this a scary simple song? I don't simply get it. The lyrics are all wrong. Anyway, there's your little pop musical number of the night. God, kill me. Anyway. surprised I didn't get a lot of people bitching about me on my last countdown I did. Oh, great boulders. Considering I attacked somebody for clopping, yet I basically admitted I had a few kinks or fetishes. Yeah. Then again, I'd say that everybody has it. Thankfully for me, mine aren't illegal. Like, you know what. So my fetishes would be over the age of consent, over 18. I'm not saying stories, I'm talking about the characters, okay? Okay, they're not big things or anything. I'm just surprised not a lot of people confronted me about that or attacked me for it, considering, well, the last video. Then again, maybe it's because a lot of people don't have Google Plus yet. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to say it flat out. I have a few kinks, but I have control over it now. I put it as a mistake on my list because, well, I let it loose, and it wasn't good. So I'll say it flat out. And yeah, I know what's going on YouTube. I accept the consequences. How's this? Oh, sorry. Skype groups. Okay, either I'm not getting a lot of questions, or Skype's, or Google's not loading. Let me look at this again. Okay. Does anyone else agree that Mega Tyranitar didn't need to exist? Like, really? Mega Tyranitar, not even Mega Tyranitar. Tyranitar was already useful enough. Hello, it can use Sandstream. I don't see much of a point to it. Why the hell am I watching Santa Claus 2? Never mind. But yeah. Turn to his comments. So once again, guys, if you want to ask me questions, put them in the comment section. It could be about anything. Well, almost anything. But yeah. I've really got to finish X3, or at least play it. Oh god, X3 is gonna be frustrating. I barely beat it. Oh, speaking of which, I've been watching a lot of Darkside Phil videos recently. He sucks as a Let's Player, mind you. I thought I was bad, but this is ridiculous. He sucks at video games. He literally bitched and rage quitted from X3 because he thought he killed Sigma from the third X title. But guess what happened? Before the screen would load saying, you defeated Sigma, he died right before. And he was like, what? I killed Sigma. Why is it? Because they both died at the same time. But X touched the arm of Sigma first, which is a damage hit. Then again, Darkside Phil's also guilty of other things, but I'm not going to waste my time discussing that shit because, A, the video will get flagged, and B, this would go on for too long. Because I rarely ever get, because I can rarely find these things. I really gotta stop turning my head. Okay. So again, I'm open to the questions if you guys want to ask. Where's Ask Away? Let me try playing this video again. Actually, let me try loading this on another browser, because I think that might be why. Freaking Groudons! Could you list your top 6 Star Wars movies? Never seen Star Wars. I said it. I've never seen the Star Wars movies. It just doesn't seem like something that interests me. And also, I'm going to turn this thing on, Because I'm getting a little irritated. Yeah. One thing I hate about connecting to the internet on this thing is that I'm randomly getting challenged. Even when I'm trying to do, like, say, shiny hunting, which barely works. Or I'm trying to do something else. It's not very fun. Ah. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's see. Actually, I don't even think it's my main YouTube page. It's the freaking fact that not even Macromedia. Yeah, Macromedia. Macromedia sucks. And hey, Findrod. Because Macromedia can't load shit. Oh my god, finally! Finally! What do you think of Sword Art Online? Meh. I don't really care about it. It's just there. If anything, I prefer shit like Full Metal Alchemist, which I've recently finally gotten to the 3rd season of. Let me see if I can show this on screen. Finally found a damn Volibee. Now, as long as I don't find Blaze the movie fans that tries to eat his brain, I think we're good, and I just killed it. God damn it! I meant to hit ball, and I hit fight and the move. God! Alex Second 10 asks, favorite graphic novel not counting manga? That's a little confusing. Are you talking about comic books, Alex? Because if so, I don't have an answer. The only comic I've really read was the Okay, finally found another Volibee. Let me just catch it. Ultra Ball. Ironically, the funny thing is that I call the Dusk Balls Amaterasu Balls because they emit a purple flame that can't be extinguished. Kind of like, never mind. Finn, what's wrong? And getting to Tails Doll's questions, have you played Deadpool? No, I haven't. I haven't played a lot of Xbox 360 games lately. I've used it for Netflix, but I just haven't played it lately. I don't know why. Also, I gotta admit, Mandibus is friggin' awesome. Yes, comic books. Okay. Shit. The only one I've read is the Archie Sonic comics, and that was like 2 issues. If anything, I'll say the Endgame. It's probably the only one that I really enjoyed out of all of them, and it was during a time when the Archie comics were trying to follow its Sat AM canon instead of just branching off all over the place. So I'll say the Archie comic Endgame. I'm not saying it was great, but it was something. I just haven't read a lot of comics. If anything, I'll read more manga. And my video playback is all over the place. Okay. What do you think of Attack on Titan? I've heard... Wait a minute. Let me see if I can get this playing. This joke's probably gonna blow up in my face, if anything, but whatever. Let me just turn that shit off. Well, what's your favorite Kalos gym leader? Let me pull it up actually, because let's see. Viola was frustrating. Grant was okay. Karina was meh. Ramos was pathetic. Actually, I'd go so far to say Ramos is, if anything, I'd go so far to say that Ramos is basically Jay Witz, because he has a jump left. Clement is annoying, and I think the biggest problem with Clement is that he doesn't say, I hate Mega Man X6. God damn it. Valerie, I guess it wasn't too bad. Olympia. Hey, Gaia from Captain Planet. What are you doing in a Pokemon game? If anything, I'll say it's either Wolfric or Karina. Grant is easy to beat if you have a fighting type. He uses the 2 fossil Pokemon from this region. I enjoy Karina's fight, and Wolfric's is very challenging because of Avalugg. Avalugg is one of the best defensive walls of Gen 6. So, to answer your question, Susan, Karina or Wolfric? Tails Old Minion asks, have you ever read the fanfiction series Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life? No, I haven't. I don't read a lot of fanfiction aside from that disgusting Meloetta's Icing fanfic. And I put immense stress on it. That was disgusting. But yeah. I feel good. So good, so good, so good, so good. What the hell? Okay. Actually, I'll try to sing the Attack on Titan opening in English. Actually, I really like the Pokemon version they did, like the ones of all the cries. I think they did a really good job. That takes some serious time and effort into. I gotta give them credit. And Jesus, Seviper, ironic. Never mind. Okay, let me try to sing the English lyrics. This will be fun. Hopefully, I'll get a better poison type than Seviper. Sorry. I think if anything, though, the Attack on Titan theme song is probably one of the bigger memes of it. I'm surprised if it's not I Know Your Meme. And it's a Venomoth. Okay. I don't hate Venomoth, it's just why. Alex Second 10 asks favorite bands. Let's see, I got a few. Atreyu, Metallica. Ha! I wish. No, sorry. AC/DC's one. Atreyu I already mentioned. Blind Guardian is another good one. Let's see. Linkin Park's okay, not as much. Bon Jovi's awesome. Love Bon Jovi. What else? Dragon Force. Heavenly, if you guys ever heard of that band. If you haven't, go type in Marine Ford AMV and look for the 30-minute one. It uses a few of their songs. It's really good. What else? I know I have a few in my music selection. My iPod directly on me, but yeah. And I've really got to get back into commenters. I keep having these things here. Anyway, Rhapsody of Fire is a good one. Disturbed is a really freaking awesome one. Yorubi Brony is debatable if you want to count him an artist. I love his Shade Man mix, but yeah, I've used it a couple times actually. Bullet for My Valentine's a good one. 30 Seconds to Mars is meh. What else? What else? I've already said Disturbed. Globus, I've only heard one of their songs. Papa Roach is good. Red is friggin' amazing. 3 Days Grace, love their shit. Especially Time of Dying, one of my favorite songs ever. What else? What else? 3 Doors Down is okay. Have you ever read my Troll Pasta Wiki, Shrek 5, The Shrekkening? No. Alright, I'm gonna just sing the song. I'm battling some random guy anyway. And now you can watch me butcher the Italian or whatever language this is. Sarah does us in the wind in a jagger. I can't speak whatever language this is. Without knowing the names of trampled flowers, the birds that fell to the ground are wait for the wind. What the f is this? This isn't. I doubt this is legit. There's no way. What the hell is. The freaking llama Pokemon has all these stupid ass designs. Sorry, I'm still playing X and Y here. It looks so stupid. God. It's not a bad Pokemon, it just looks really dumb. Really freaking stupid. I forgot what I was trying to say here. Stupid real whatever it is. I guess I'll say this, though. I'm not doing a top 10 worst episodes this season's 5 or whatever it is. And the reason why is mainly because of the fact that I saw a clip. I saw a really disturbing picture of SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs having a near-death experience, and that scared me to shit. That was really terrifying. I do not want to sit through that episode to do a list of the worst SpongeBob episodes. I refuse. And actually, while I'm here, I might as well tell you guys, if I can find it, I think I have a few documents about the older episodes that I was going to do. Because I was originally going to do a round 2 of the worst episodes. If I can ever find it. Because I'm pretty much here for a while. Yes. Search it. I'll just look it up here. I hate looking for shit like this. Okay. On. Oh, I don't send him out against a fighting type seasons. Oh, well, I'm waiting for this to load. Have you ever seen the show Camp Lazlo? Yes, I have. It's just okay. Besides Tails Doll, you know about that one fanfic I showed you, Valentine's Night. I think you know that I must have seen the show. Otherwise, I wouldn't just show that for random. Oh, your reaction was hilarious. Okay, here are the episodes. Number 8, Squid Bob Tentacle Pants. One of the first few episodes of the 4th season. Number 7. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Number 7, Wig Struck. Yeah, it was basically a top 8. Number 7 is Wig Struck. Number 6 is Karen 2.0. Number 5 is Good Neighbors. Number 4 is Hocus Pocus. God, that was stupid. Number 3 is The Krabby Chronicle. Number 2, Sun Bleached. And the worst episode of SpongeBob seasons 4 through 9 is Goo Goo Gas. I'm going to say this here. I hate the freaking regression fetish on DeviantArt. It is absolutely disturbing, and this episode was humorless, not even funny. It was a waste of my goddamn intelligence. I felt, I'm not going to say raped because that's way too far of a generalization. I felt assaulted watching this episode. That, I am not kidding. I literally felt assaulted when I watched that shit. That, I have no comment. I just have none. That is absolutely disgusting. And this is the shit we see nowadays for modern SpongeBob. Screw that. What's absolutely sickening is that these guys are apparently writing for adults. My logic behind that is, why? Why are you even writing for SpongeBob in the first place? Go over to Family Guy and write that shit. We expect shit like that in Family Guy or more adult cartoons. We don't expect that shit for for freaking that. For that shit. You don't. Okay. Alright. What else? What did I write here? Top 10 hated OU Pokemon? Did I even number this? Oh, yeah, I did. So, basically, your opinion on the Rob Ford crack scandal. The fact that it got to America is just freaking stupid. I've heard of the Rob Ford scandal. It's just stupid. Just move on. No one cares anymore. He's lost his power. Leave it alone. I don't think any of us care anymore. Oh, and you guys get to hear my top 10 Pokemon that I hate that everyone else likes. Number 10, Blaziken and Blastoise. Blastoise may have a few good moves, but I don't see a lot of use for it. It's one of the reasons I don't use it as much. It's either in Gen 1 and in the remakes, I use either Charmander or Bulbasaur. Not to mention, Blastoise is also a lot more... Actually, I'd go so far to say Blastoise is just as overused as Charizard in the first generation. I barely see any use out of Venusaur. Number 9 is Ninetales. Now, technically, I do like Ninetales now, so this was made before that. Ninetales is also annoying. I'll get to your question in a second, Tails Doll. Ninetales is just annoying, if anything, because of Drought. Because when you're facing a Ninetales, 90% of the time it's going to use Drought. It's a freaking master on the Sun team. Number 8, Nidoking. I'm sorry, I just like other physical fighters better than Nidoking, and Nidoqueen is much better as a defensive role. I don't know, I just don't see much of a use out of it. Number 7, Rampardos. I don't see much of a use out of Rampardos because, frankly, its stats aren't even that good to begin with. I'd rather see use out of Bastiodon than Rampardos. Really, I'll probably already have a physical sweeper in the first place. I like my defensors. Number 6, Alakazam. Alakazam is one of the Pokemon that I feel has just gotten way too... Well, he was one of the more overused Pokemon back in the original generation. But nowadays, I don't see much of a use for him in competitive play. He's been nerfed. He's just not that useful anymore. It's probably because of him. Not to mention, he's also made me hate Psychic types. I know it's a stupid reason, but he's turned me off from using a lot of Psychic types. It's one of the reasons I barely use the things aside from Grumpig and occasionally a Dual Typer. It's Alakazam. Because of how cheap he was in Generation 1. I played Gen 2 first, then Gen 3, and then Gen 1. But I rarely ran into a lot of Psychic types, or I barely remembered it. But I have a fond memory of Alakazam. He also just looks creepy. Or weird. Number 5 is Zoroark. I don't see a lot of use out of a dark physical sweeper, but that's just me. Number 4 is Flareon, and that's mainly because his stats work against him. Number 3 is Pichu. I personally don't like a lot of baby Pokemon that were introduced after the original line was introduced. For example, Pichu in Gen 2. What reason was there to give it a baby Pokemon and not an evolution? Pichu is just a case where, even discounting Melee, Pichu just not really that pleasant to look at. Oh sure, Gold had one, and it was useful, but it's the manga, not the games. Pichu's just shit. Why would you ever want one? I mean, hell, in Generation 2, you can find Pikachus. Why do you even want a Pichu? To fill out your Pokedex? I'd release it soon after. Sure, through breeding, you can have it learn Volt Tackle, but its stats are crap anyway, and you'll probably soon evolve it to begin with. There's no reason to have a Pichu, and I see a lot of fan support for this. I don't understand that, but that's just me. Number 2 is Gardevoir. I refer you to my rant on Alakazam, but Gardevoir just pisses me off because its name no longer works. The fact it can be both male and female, especially Mega Gardevoir, is just ridiculous. I just don't like a lot of its use, and frankly, compared to Grumpig, Grumpig has more use in type coverage, and even with Gardevoir's Mega Evolution, with Gardevoir... Okay, let me tell you a story. I was playing through X and Y recently. Yes, I'm still playing through it right now. I battle it with a level 70 Blaziken. If you remember what level Gardevoir was at, you'll get my point. I used a single Blaze Kick right when Diantha made Mega Gardevoir, And no, I'm not spoiling anything. It's not really much of a spoiler to begin with. It KO'd in one hit. May I remind you that it's a psychic fairy. Sure, it's now immune to moves like dark moves, but it also gains a new weakness with steel type attacks. Gardevoir just doesn't see much of a use out of it. I just hate it. And number one is Ninjask and Shedinja. Ninjask, because it's a one-trick pony, its only use is to basically serve to baton pass. And Shedinja just pisses me off because, well, let me put it like this. Shedinja only serves one purpose. To piss off everyone else but you. Because it has one hit, but Wonder Guard. Wonder Guard will protect it. If anything, just have a Pokemon that will give a status condition to anyone, to the Shedinja that uses a physical attack, and there you go. He's dead. Have Poison Point, have Flame Body, whatever. It'll be dead. Alright, I'm done with that rant. Now I'm going to get back to the questions. Telsdall, could you sometimes take a rant on the SpongeBob episode One Course Meal, aka the worst SpongeBob episode in my opinion? I would, but someone's already done that. I will say the guy's name. The guy's name is The Mysterious Mr. Enter. He did a review on 2 episodes, multiple SpongeBob actually. One of them did a commentary on it, while the other one big secret video disappointing was cats. The got fired. The most recent episode, one of the most recent episodes in the series. He did a review on it, and personally, yeah, One Course Meal is stupid, but in the end, whatever. It's just stupid. I just have to ignore it. It's dumb. The funny thing is that a lot of people just want to continue watching SpongeBob that hate it. You're giving them more money to do it. You really think they care? They treat you as a dollar sign. If you really want to make an effort, stop watching SpongeBob. These petitions are not worth it. Just stop watching it. If anything, just if you can't stop because you have kids or something, watch it online. Don't watch it from the official website, torrent it or whatever, and use an HDMI cable because most TVs come with that nowadays. And there you go. Second question. What do you think is worse fan fiction? Meloetta's Icing or Valentine's Night? Meloetta's Icing is just sodomy. If you know what that word means, you probably know what this fanfic is about. Valentine's Night is just really stupid. It's a dumb fanfic. Then again, never mind. What Pokemon do you think deserve Mega Evolutions that don't have them already? A lot of Mega Evolutions shouldn't exist in the first place. Give them regular evolutions. Mega Evolutions are a waste of time. Again, go to Susan Lucario Fans Podcast. I explain it there. This is a worthless feature, and Pokemon should feel ashamed for having this feature in the first place. It's called Evolution for a reason. Okay. I'm not going into any further detail with Mega Evolutions. Go to the Susan Lucario Fans channel. There's a podcast there on X and Y. I rant on it there with 2 of my good friends. Go there if you want to see it. I'm not talking about it any further. To answer your question, though, for actual evolutions, I'm sorry, it's just Mega Evolutions really pissed me off. But for actual evolutions, Gallade would probably be one. Though it'd be cheap, I know. What else? What else? Did Ampharos really need one? Never mind. Dunsparce. That's a good one. And if anyone says Togekiss, you may or may not need a head check. Togekiss already has good enough stats. Maybe Mega Zangoose and Mega Seviper, but depends. What else? What else? Mega Mothra? Or maybe Mega... Well, a lot of bug flying types should get Mega Evolutions, because then they'd be useful. Why did Pinsir even need a Mega Evolution in the first place? Sorry. But to answer your question, to be broad, a lot of bug flying types. What else? What else here? I know I had something else here. So many freaking files here. It's not even funny. Okay, some dimensions. No, it's not that. 5 sub. Sorry about this. Sodiums? Never mind. List of possible entries? What's this? Oh, right, this one. I think you guys might want to see. Okay, this was going to be for the for the second list of worst episodes. Here's what I put down in no particular order: Naughty Nautical Neighbors, Jellyfish Jam, Squeaky Boots, Nature Pants, Plankton, Sandy's Rocket, The Paper, Christmas Who, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 3, Squirrel Jokes, because of how much of a hypocrite Sandy's being, Band Geeks, Crusty Love, No Weenies Allowed, New Student Starfish, and Pranks a Lot, the season finale. Sorry, I just really hate Pranks a Lot. It's just stupid. But that's mainly because a lot of the episodes on that list aren't funny. That's really about it. See if there's anything else here, but yeah, I'll try to provide a link to the one-course meal review in the description. Actually, scratch, I'll just give you guys the channel, so if you guys want to watch. And he makes some good reviews if you haven't been there already. So let me just post a comment here. I'm surprised this thing's still even going. Post. There is one positive. Comments can't contain links. Please put the links in your video description. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, it's still loading. I didn't even know I've been going this long. So, yeah. Basically, I'm not going to view this shit again. Basically, just look up, let me look up the name here, because I have a lot of shit. Okay. Is this guy Canadian? Never mind. Videos. Okay, here it is. Look up if you guys want to locate this guy, type in animated atrocities, and then a SpongeBob, or not SpongeBob title. Just type in animated atrocities, and you'll find it. In fact, one of them is a team up with Henmo24. Speaking of which, I think I should probably let you guys in on this. I may or may not do a follow-up to my top 6, to my animated controversies list with the Pony Avatar, and I'm only doing that because I want to clarify some things. But basically, if you want to know right here, my opinion has not changed on Save Derpy. Sorry. But yeah. I really wish I could do something like a total drama list. Unfortunately, I can't. And why is that? Well, YouTube's copyright system. And because Blip.tv is owned by a bunch of people who commit fraud every other day, these were the same people, by the way, that took Ray William Johnson's account. Yeah. I wish I had something to say, I just don't. This guy has not only just reviewed SpongeBob episodes, he's also a brony. So if you want to see bad MLP episodes, go to him. But yeah. I don't really have any other questions, or I really don't have a lot else to say, so unless you guys have any other, I think now might be the time that if you guys want to ask some questions, this might be your last chance to ask them for this. Thank you all for coming to the live stream, by the way. But that's really going to be it for this. So if you have anything else to ask, go ahead and put it in the comments, and I'll answer it. I guess I won't leave you guys hanging completely. Oh, there we go. Why on earth is my thing being laggy? Okay, there we go. I have seen Mr. Enter as well. I agree he's a good reviewer. Great. Susan Lakara fan, what is your least favorite Pokemon type? My least favorite Pokemon type? Freaking Psychic! I don't care if Generation 2 fixed the Psychic issue. Alakazam ruined Psychic types for me. And Gardevoir is no better. God. Freaking damn it. And I am betting you anything that this shit is going to be taken out of my video and put into a separate one, basically where I ran on Psychic types. But Psychic types sucked. And every one of my teams in this game, I barely used one. I don't care about Pokemon like Esper. And no, I don't count Ghost types as Psychics. Sure, I've used Alakazam a couple of times, and Grumpig is one of the only few exceptions. And yes, in case anyone says I'm talking about pure Psychics, not dual Psychics. Pokemon like Gallade and Gardevoir I'll excuse, barely for Gardevoir because it's only been recent that Gardevoir was a Fairy type. I'll excuse her for this one because only now she's the dual type. But core Psychics have issues. I'll even say this, although I like using Grumpig, it has problems. A lot. That's not blamed on her. It could be any typing it is. But Psychics are horrible to me because it ruined my playthrough of Gen 1 because of how broken they are. And I'm not going to break this. To answer your question, Susan, it's Psychic. Dalesdall's Minion asks, will you remake top 15 most hated cartoon characters since Part 3 was never finished? Maybe. It'd have to be on another website because it's cartoons. They're copyrighted. I may or may not do that. I'm not sure. Oh, God, my fingers hurt from that shit. Oh my God, some people are probably going to take out what I say and probably just put them into its own video. I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably a lot of weird content. Anyway, I guess I won't leave you guys hanging on nothing, so I guess I'll sing a song. Mainly because I might as well wait for some questions. In case I get any. I don't know. I have a few other countdowns in the works. It's just college is taking up some time. Why is there so many songs for this? Or so many different songs for this name? Okay. I'm not a diehard brony. Has problems. Lot even. It's, well, I like it. Yeah, that's just it. But I'm not one of those diehard fans that'll attack others because the show is supposed to be fantastic. It's not. But, yeah. Now, I know some may call me a hypocrite because I went after Save Derpy, but I'm attacking those people because they're going after Hasbro because they thought, hey, maybe we shouldn't make fun of the mentally retarded, and I still stand by that because they were using physical comedy in that. What do you call Derpy getting electrocuted for? What do you think that was the reason for it? And not to mention, MLP wouldn't be the first time they used dark comedy. It's just stuff like that doesn't really work because you're basically saying, hey guys, it's okay to make fun of a retarded person. Remember, MLP is focused on morals. And I know people are going to say, MLP is a family show, you autistic idiot. Because I know some people are going to say something like that. It doesn't matter if the show's for family or not. Would you want your kids to say it's okay to make fun of a retarded person? By that logic, it's okay to make fun of a person for being gay, and I hate it when people bring that up. You know what's ironic? No, I'm not going to get into that. One of the things I've been taught in life is one thing to never get into a discussion with is religion and politics. I'm not going to go into that on a religion standpoint. I'll leave it at that, and there you go. All right. I guess I'll take a. I might as well just sing. When I don't show off, don't criticize. I'm just living by my own. Wait. Well, I don't show off, don't criticize. I'm just living by my own feelings. When I won't give in, won't compromise. I only have a steadfast heart of gold. I don't know why I can't leave, though it might be tough. But I ain't out of control, just living by my word. Don't ask me why, I don't need a reason. I got my way, my own way. It doesn't matter now what happens, I will never give up the fight. There's no way I will run away from all of my frights. Long as the voice inside me says go, I will always keep on running. There is no way to stop me from going to the very top. It doesn't matter who is wrong, who is right. And I'm going to say this, Crush 40 is really stupid. Sorry. It's like even I can laugh at my own singing. Anyway. Tesla Minion asked, what do you think of Derpy returning in Season 3, 4, and A Question of Girls? The issue I have with it is not that Derpy's there in the first place. It's what they did with it. If anything, I would have loved seeing Derpy. It's like, hey, oh man, we got a cross-eyed Pegasi? That is awesome. Nice to see some multiculturalism. Yes! Unfortunately, they played it off as a goddamn joke. My issue was not that she was cross-eyed in the beginning. And I think this is the point I don't think a lot of people seem to get. I don't hate Derpy. I just hate what they did with Derpy in the last roundup. Okay? Take this part out, post it as its own separate video, link it, whatever. I'm saying this, quote me, italicize, whatever. My issue was not that Derpy was there. It was what Hasbro did with it, and that people are bitching about what Hasbro did by making for their mistakes. By that logic, that's like saying you're not allowed to make. By that logic, you say it's okay to make mistakes, but God damn it, don't you ever forget. Now, actually, it's not even the case. By that logic, you might as well say, don't you dare apologize for your mistakes. We want to see it. No, that's bullshit. Yeah, I really have a lot of rant topics, don't I? Jesus, I'm breaking my throat here. Ugh, that's good. The funny thing is that thing's almost out. It's already out. I've just been trying to drink it for the last 2 minutes. But yeah. Oh God, I'm gonna hate this. Do you guys want me to sing Amy Rose's theme? Did you like or dislike Equestria Girls? Okay, this one's excusable because maybe he didn't see Shanana Forever's video. To answer your question, Tails Dolls Minion, I thought it was good. Mainly because I wasn't expecting much anyway. So because my expectations were low, I didn't expect much. I liked the film, though. It was cliche, but, it was there. It wasn't too bad. I admit, I've seen a lot worse. And as such, well, yeah. Where's this thing I'm thinking about? Oh, god damn it. Freaking connection. I hate it when connections glitch like that. Ugh, excuse me. I got out my map and chose a place I wanted to go. Back to myself, set out for adventure. I know that your lucky color is that cool shade of blue. I must message myself blue for you. In other words, Amy's the stalker and is willing to change her hair color? Jesus Christ, man, how many people in freaking high school change their hair color every other week? Jesus. I mean, that's ridiculous. Actually, one person I think even had it in rainbow color. Never mind. I guess I'm just so easy to understand. Yet you stalk Sonic. I just do whatever that comes to me naturally. In other words, Amy's a stalker. I'd love to see her kid with Sonic. I mean, Jesus. I mean, that would be hilarious. Oh, yeah. I do understand. Wait, no. I do understand. Wait, what? I don't even get some of these lyrics. They're so stupid. Yeah, I'm not going to finish the rest of that lyric. Because that's just stupid. And wait a minute. What's it say? Won't mind painting myself blue for you. Amy would do anything to make Sonic hers. Anything, eh? And thus, how many Rule 63 fan... And I just got that wrong. God damn it. God damn it. Not that. In other words, and thus a gender-bended Amy was born. You're welcome. I guess I'm bored, so I'll just analyze, throw it all away. AKA Emo the Soldier Hog. I'm not gonna listen to this stupid "Now wake up" lyric, because that's just stupid. Everybody tries to be straight, but things are still unchanged. It's useless to resist. The effort will be wasted. Head straight for your goal by any means. There is a door that you never opened. There is a window with a view you've never seen. Get there no matter how long it takes. Oh, dark the darkness, the dozes in the dusk. The all if you live in a river. Oh, dark the darkness that dozes in the dusk. Throw it all away. You see a light wherever you go. You have to face it again and again. Even though I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. Even though you're Shadow the Hedgehog and you see no light. God damn it. Then again, I can't. Again, guys, I'll probably just do one more little, I guess you can call it analysis, whatever. And then it'll probably be over, so, yeah. If you guys have any other questions left, yeah. Again, thank you all for coming to the live stream, and if you have any last questions, go ahead and put them in the comment below. So I'm going to do one more. Wait a minute. What the hell? Okay. Oh, jeez. The one last song I'm going to do is Believe in Myself from Adventure DX. I'm going to say this, though. Sonic Adventure 1 is a lot better than Sonic Adventure 2, I find. I don't know why. Maybe it's because Sonic Adventure 1 doesn't piss me off. Does it do a Cornholio impression? I am Cornholio. I am something. I never seen Cornholio. I never heard of this guy, so no. I guess that's some. When all alone in my chair, I just go about wishing. In other words, he was Jirachi. It is canon. Jirachi was in Sonic 1. God damn it, I can't even get that right today. It's canon. Jirachi was in Sonic Adventure 1. Canon. Sorry. I want to be strong. I really want to be trusted. You know, because Tails did all that mean shit in other games, right? When all alone in my bed, I just go about yearning. Never understood what that word means. What the hell is yearning? It just reminds me a lot of another word. I wanna be cool. I also wanna be like him. In other words, ha! Gay! Sorry. And no, I'm not making a homosexual joke there. It's basically, stupid. I know I shouldn't have to explain the word, but gay has had a lot of different meanings over the years. But basically, when I'm saying gay, I'm saying stupid. In other words, don't take it too seriously. But that's not something I can do so easily. That's just simply not my way, my style. Gotta get a hold of my life. I wanna fly high so I can reach the highest of all the heavens. Why? Didn't your song basically say that you want to be like Sonic? Why would you want to fly high to this heaven? I don't get that. Somebody will be waiting for me, so I have gotta fly higher, gotta keep going, everything's a brand new challenge for me. Even though your flight is only like 2 seconds, you're nowhere near flying to heaven, Tails. If anything, you'll probably spit on the staircase. $5 goes to the guy that gets the Simpsons reference. When all alone in my sleep, I just go about dreaming. I see myself there, having the same adventure. Wow, I guess Darkrai really is in the Sonic universe. Shit, I thought I was kidding. Well, that's another canon. Darkrai was in Sonic Adventure 1. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. I'm trying a little too hard for these jokes. I understand that. Okay, here we go. If I just follow you, I will not see the light. You know, despite the fact you're orange, you're basically a light, Tails. Now's the time to find my way through this life. I'm trying so hard to be strong. You know, despite the fact you beat Eggman in your story. And you're strong in a mechanical sense. Whatever. I wanna fly so I can reach the highest of all the heavens. Somebody will be waiting for me, so I have gotta fly higher, gotta keep going. Everything is a brand new challenge for me. I will believe in myself. This is the only start for me. Wait a minute. Yeah, I know I skipped a lyric, but basically, this is the I will believe in myself. At the beginning of the song, you said you wanted to be like Sonic. Make up your mind, Tails. Oh, yeah, Susan's question. Do you think Delcatty should have an evolution? Yes, definitely. Delcatty can be useful as a Swiss knife, but its stats aren't use. Oh, sure. It can be used like a Swiss Army knife, but Delcatty's not really useful for a lot of other things. I'm sorry if I'm jittering again. I absolutely think Delcatty should have an evolution. But then again, by that logic, Persian, Perugly. Oh god, what would Perugly look like? Never mind. And Liepard should also get evolutions. I personally believe that. Okay. Guess while I wait for other questions, we'll just keep going. Yeah, I think the rest of this sort of waves rip off. Many friends at me. Yeah, the things and things that only I can do. No one's alone. And I'm not singing the chorus again. Yeah. And the SA2 version is not too much different. So here's what the connections apparently mean. I want to fly high. Tails' ability to fly. So I can reach the highest of all heavens. Basically, Tails wants to be the best he can possibly be. How does that even work? And apparently the I will not see the light is basically saying he just tries to be like Sonic. Why? And when has Tails really helped Sonic aside from the Sonic Adventure age? I don't believe that. What else? Music for Bridge Zone was remixed. Wait, what? Oh, really? Never Turn Back. Oh, God. I just realized something. There is one song I should have done, and I'll probably do that before I go. I know I said that a couple of times, but I'm being inconsistent today. His World, analyzing that song. Speaking of which, I'll better check the comments. Doesn't seem like I got anything. Okay, guess I'll just go there. Oh yeah, there's multiple one of the Zodiacs. Just things. So it's not really any different. I'm not kidding. Despite the fact this thing has been remixed, okay, here we go. Come on and light the fuse, he's a rocket and then he's ready to go, cause now the countdown is starting and it's ready to blow. Well, also certainly does blow, but song could describe. I don't know, personification? He's got the dope sounds pumping in his stereo, kicking ass fast, putting on a show. Huh, never knew that Sonic had a swear word in the game. Also, he's got the dope sounds. I guess Sonic tried to go through that gangsta age. You know, kind of like what Shadow the Hedgehog did. And how successful was that? Oh, God. Go and put yourself together. There's no time to rest. And if you put the time in, he'll put you to the test. He's like a running man in his world, more is less. And if you want it, test the best, bring your best. You can't stop now. Lock and load. Don't stop now. Come on and rock and roll. Again, who else locked and loaded? Shadow the Hedgehog. How did that go? You get the idea. In this world, gotta make your way. One is all in this world. Never fear the fall. When you live without a net, you'll find it won't be there all the time. So watch your step now, watch your step, don't fall. You can't. The game's glitchy. We get it. It's basically describing everything that Sonic 06 should have had, but it's not going to. Running back again. Well, what you'd expect. Come at you out with 10 out of 10. Oh, you got a real rough net. Yeah, you wish Sonic 06 got a 10 out of 10. And despite what anyone says, I'm going to say this. It shouldn't deserve a 10 out of 10. The game was shit. Popcorn Weasel asks favorite Zelda game. Zelda Wind Waker is my favorite. I just love the game. I've beaten the game 3 times on the original files and another 3 times with the second quest. Where'd I get? Oh, yeah. Spikes up his liberty, straps on his shoes, because he's the best that ever was. Haven't you heard the news? Yeah, Sonic 06 sucked. Come on and psych yourself up, because it's time to play. Can't. Silver says it's no use. Best of the beats and the rhymes, because the haters stay. The only one in thought man living the day. Moving up, coming fast, and I blow you away. You can't stop now. Rock and load. Don't stop now. Come on, lock and roll. Yeah, I know I misspelled the word. And I'm not singing the chorus again. Intergalactic champion, running things, hyperactive instrumental with pulling strings. Do we really need references to Sonic Underground in this shit? See, he's the one who understands when the tides will swing, so he's breaking down doors, never following. Because the pressures of this world, they can take that toll. The only way through is to break the mold. Which is why he ripped off Super Mario Galaxy with Sonic Lost World. And yes, it's still funny. You can't stop now. Lock and load. Don't stop now. Come on, rock and roll. Also, repetition is really good because that means we don't have to write other lyrics to our song. Sorry. I'm not singing the chorus shit again. God damn it. Watch your step, watch your step. Don't turn around, watch your step, watch your step. Don't turn around, don't stop to look back again. Don't fall. And then he found out he got a game over because the game doesn't auto-save at some points. Okay, I'm pretty much done with that. Is it no use? Yeah, probably, if it's over the hedgehog. It's no use! Take this! It's no use! God, was that voice annoying? Oh God, does that hurt my throat? Let's see if I can find anything else. I'm not going to do the Crush 40 version. There's nothing really different. Actually, yeah, I should have done the... All of Me song. Does again, obliterating anything that's not your friends. Yeah, like movie critics. Uh, anyway. Alright. I Am All of Me by Crush 40, the one that was remixed in Sonic Sega All-Stars Race and Transform. God, that's a long title. I see no hear no evil, black writing on the wall. Okay, first off, we don't need a reference to the Trinity Monkeys. In a Sonic game, the only monkey is Mogul, I think, if I can remember correctly. I haven't read the Archie comics in a while, okay? Sorry. Unleashed a million faces, and one by one they fall. So this game predated Sonic Unleashed? Shit. Black-hearted evil, black-hearted, brave-hearted hero. I am all I am, all I am. I am no idea. Because Shadow the Hedgehog has amnesia in the game. Why give him a theme song like this? Because he has no goddamn memory of it. God. I guess. This will probably take a while to render, wouldn't it? I'm not singing the I am shit because it's ridiculous. Go ahead and try to see through me. Do it if you dare. One step forward, two steps back. One step forward, two steps back. Do it, do it, do it, do it. You're right, we should do it. Let's turn the game off and switch it with something else, because it's not going to get any better. Ugh. Can you see all of me? No, because you're a black hedgehog. You're darkness, basically. We can't see darkness, dipshit. Walk into my mystery. It's only mystery because the game says so. Step inside, hold on for dear life. Really? So let's go to Australia. You son of a bitch, the Sonic coaster's closed. Do you remember me? You can't even remember yourself, Shadow. Capture you, set you free. I am all of me. Again with the I am all of me. God damn it. I see and feel the evil. My hands will crush them all. Your combat is useless. You think you have the answer while laughing watch you fall. And this shit again. God damn it. It's like most of the song is just composed of I am. Like, Jesus. I hate it. It's a pet peeve of mine when songs like that repeat. It's like they were too lazy to make their own lyrics. Jeez. This game is so... Okay, I'm just done. I think I got I think I'm pretty much done here. I don't have really anything else to say. I don't think anyone's really going to comment or more musical shit. There's only so much I can sing out of that, and it just hurts my throat eventually. Alright. So let me just load the comments to see if I miss it. It's being slow. This is my last question. Are you planning on destroying your Mega Man X5 copy? Will you excuse me for 1 second, Tailstall? Sorry, might as well have you guys look at something. Okay. Let me ask you this. Would I seriously... Okay, this is seriously pissing me off. Give me a second. I gotta reverse the fucking screen here. Cameraman, Google Effects. Why is it so hard just to see the screen? Okay. No, it's a friggin' creating music. Original. Yes. Yes. Oh wait, that just says Okay. The hell with it. Basically, my question is, why would I destroy this my Mega Man X collection? No, because there were good games on it. To answer your question, Telstal, no, I'm not destroying it. Speaking of which, that reminds me to close the game here because I'm not going to waste battery life for nothing. This is going to be a long friggin' video to upload to YouTube, probably. Alright. When it hits 10 to 9, I'm going to end the stream. So if anybody has any last questions, please go ahead to ask it. Thank you all for coming to the live stream once again, and that's about it. So 2 minutes left, and then that's it for the night. Ugh, probably went on for a little longer than I thought it would be, but, well, there you go. 1 more minute. So again, ask your questions because you only got about 50 seconds to ask. So thank you all for coming to the live stream one last time, and well, yeah, that's really about it. Live events. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you all for coming. Hopefully I'll do another one like this some other time, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.